more than the trailer.
Yeah.
So if you are looking for a better Dwayne Johnson movie, even though I still want to go see this,
I know.
is there
Me too.
something about disaster films? We've talked about this.
Monsters and giant robots and stuff like that. Yeah, I know.
I still want to see it.
I know.
I still want to see it.
We're still boys at heart.
Yeah, that's true. Rampage still in theaters for another couple weeks, maybe.
Unlike Christian,
but if you're looking for a better Dwayne Johnson film, at least from audience and critic standards, let's look at this home delivery. Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, Kathryn.
Mm-hmm.
Box office take on this, and it just left the box office. It's still in some theaters.
Oh, wow.
But it just left the box office widely just a few weeks ago. $954 million worldwide.
Wow.
$90 million budget. Not too shabby for this film. Let's get your take on this. You saw this in theaters, and you've got a DVD that's got some Blu-rays with some extras as well. So let's get your thoughts on Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle.
Well, I thought it was a really fun movie. Going into it, I was kind of concerned because it has, I guess, like 3 comedians. And so sometimes those movies work, but sometimes they don't. Sometimes it's just kind of a string of laughs with no real substance.
Right.
But this movie, to me, had some really good substance. It's a remake, I guess you could call it, of the 1995 Jumanji with Robin Williams.
Yeah.
And I remember really enjoying that movie as a kid. This movie takes it a little bit differently. In the original Jumanji, they basically they have this board game that comes to life. But in this movie, they have a video game, and they go into the video game.
Yeah.
So it's 4 high school students. They're very, I mean, they couldn't be more different. And so they go into this game and become avatars of this video game. And it stars Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Kevin Hart, Jack Black, and Karen Gillan, who you might recognize from Guardians of the Galaxy as Nebula. So it's a very good cast. They have a really good chemistry together. But each character kind of has their strengths and weaknesses in the game. So it's about them figuring out how to win this game in order to get back home.
And how to do it together, and how to go past their individuality and just their individual pulls.
Yes.
Right.
And as they change into their avatars, they're very, completely different from what their characters are in real life in high school.
And so you enjoyed this movie.
I did.
It was a great adventure. I mean, this is one of those movies that people would go back and see multiple times. This one exceeded expectations, went well beyond what people thought was going to happen with this particular movie. It was released around Christmas time, and months later, still having life, and now the DVD Blu-ray. So what are some extras on the Blu-ray and the DVD?
I didn't get a chance to quite look at those, but I thought it was a very fun film.
Okay.
It was, but it had some heart to it as well. So I think that's important, kind of mixing fun, heart, and laughs.
Cool. And what was your rating? Do you remember?
B.
B. All right, good deal. B for Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle, now available for home delivery. And thanks, Kathryn. Kathryn Manning there with that awesome take.